Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. This is my, of course, knockout chaos boxing review. We'll be reviewing all 6 fights that took place on the main card. But there's only one place to start. Feel free to leave your comments in down below. This is obviously a live stream, it's a live review. But only one place to start. As Anthony Joshua knocks out Francis Ngannou in 2 rounds. And Mason night work of Francis Ngannou, which Tyson Fury failed to do. So that's one for the Tyson Fury fans for you, who love getting his arse, love getting his backside. Tyson Fury fans are so quiet. They're so in the mud. And yeah, them certain Tyson Fury fans, they know who I'm talking about. As well. Because they're scared because they know AJ is favourite for that fight against Tyson Fury if they fought now, in my opinion. And but utterly absolute destruction performance from Anthony Joshua, which again Tyson Fury, how they in there, failed to do. Tyson Fury stamped the pace out against Francis Ngannou. And Anthony Joshua knocked him out in 2 rounds. Who knew? I said Anthony Joshua would knock Ngannou out. I said it's not done past 5 rounds against Francis Ngannou. I said AJ 5th round stoppage win. But that final knockout pure from AJ, brutality, and then Ngannou landed awfully on his head, on the back of his head as well, which causes the Evans win side, especially for Eddie Hearn as well. And for me, it was only 2 rounds. You can't really say much about the performance. It was just a complete destruction performance from AJ, in my opinion. And that shows Francis Ngannou. I told you all, Francis Ngannou is not a boxer. He's an MMA fighter. And Tyson Fury made Ngannou look good. Let's be real. Because Tyson Fury is more of a technically gifted fighter. And Tyson Fury doesn't have power. Let's be real. He's more of a technical fighter, Tyson Fury. And he comes up against AJ, a confident AJ, who has power. Game over. Simple as that. And Francis Ngannou wants to fight Deontay Wilder next year, I think it is, he said. Obviously, I don't know if he wants to fight Wilder now, but if he fights Wilder, the same result happens then. Ngannou gets knocked out by Deontay Wilder. As much as we say Deontay Wilder was underwhelming against Joseph Parker, Deontay Wilder just needs to land that one punch on Ngannou and it's game over. Simple as that. And it's so good, people. It is so good to see a confident AJ. I mean, I even stood up and said praising for AJ with the knockdowns that happened and the knockout as well. And Tyson Fury, for me, he needs to DA facing AJ, in my opinion. Because for me, Tyson Fury, he ain't favourite. He is not favourite. If AJ and Tyson Fury fought now, AJ is 70% favourite, in my opinion. 70-30 favourite in AJ's favour, in my opinion. Tyson Fury needs to prove a point, then his eyes on the rooted. Then we can all say it's a 50-50 then. Personally, even if Fury does beat Usyk, I personally don't think it is a 50-50. I've said it for years. AJ beat a confident AJ beats Tyson Fury, in my opinion. Even Tyson Fury at his best, a confident AJ beats Tyson Fury. And let's say it all goes well, Fury beats Usyk, and undisputed happens between Fury and AJ. For me, I would probably make AJ still favourite, in my opinion. But I would probably make it 55-45 in AJ's favour. or even 60 to 14 AJ's whatever. I said it for years. A confident AJ beats Tyson Fury. They're both near enough the same height as well, and AJ does well against taller opponents. He does well against taller opponents. AJ's weakness is then small southpaw opponents like Usyk, like Andy Ruiz. Obviously, he got the revenge on Andy Ruiz, didn't he? But Usyk, for example, Jermaine Franklin only beat Franklin on points. I mean, but you could say AJ wasn't confident back then, was he? In that Franklin performance, he was done shy. And obviously, I'm glad Ngannou's okay because that was brutality. Let's be real, that was brutality. But it just shows, doesn't it? It just shows that Ngannou does not belong in boxing. Simple as that. He does not belong in boxing. And I said it in the Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury was embarrassing in that performance against Francis Ngannou. Let's be real. Tyson Fury should have done what AJ did to Ngannou. Fury should have stopped Ngannou as well. No excuses. So I'm not getting these fucking Tyson Fury fanboys. They know who they are. I've won so from them now because I'm then sick of them hitting Tyson Fury's backside. And plus, both of them are not even. But both of Tyson Fury's biggest fanboys getting his backside are not even. They don't even watch the whole boxing. They only just watch the heavyweights. Or I say they only watch Tyson Fury and they only watch Tommy Fury's fights. That's it. Just sums it up. And they call themselves boxing fans. Give over, honestly. Your mates should probably use weight, in my opinion. I mean, what a fucking size he is. I think he shouldn't use some fucking weight. I think he needs fucking boxing, if I'm being honest with you. And as for you, you always have an agenda against anti-Joshua. I'm just saying. That's all I'm going to say. But I think there's a clear agenda there. But with this, because he's from Watford. Fucking one absolute stupid comment. What a stupid comment that is. Just shows you don't know boxing when you say that. You see me, right? I do previews and reviews for every boxing, every division. You only care about Tyson Fury and Tommy Fury. And by the way, you copy what Ye Dunner says as well. Let's be real. You try to be a Ye Dunner on your fucking channel. Absolute clown, honestly. And when you did actually have a boxing match, look how that worked out. Pathetic. Pathetic performance. But yeah, that's done off topic. Onto real stuff now. I'm not gonna dip them anymore, wetting and Dyson or attention now. Because they're curious. Let's be real, they are curious on boxing. And brilliant, absolute brilliant from AJ. We did see a confident anti-Joshua. Let's be real, people. We did see a confident AJ, a confident anti-Joshua, and he did the job. And I expected AJ to do this. I expected AJ to fucking get him done in 5 rounds. I did tell you, Francis Ngannou is in boxing is the equivalent of a pub quiz level. It's a pub level boxer. Let's be real. And Eddie Hearn, I don't really agree with a lot of things he said, but he did say about Francis Ngannou, he will struggle at area level. Francis Ngannou, he will struggle at area level. He will struggle to win an area title. And Francis Ngannou, just stay away from boxing now, honestly. Go back to UFC. Go back to UFC where you are good in that sport. Ngannou was fucking gassing out after 1 round against AJ. Was pushed. But this shows Tyson Fury's performance against Ngannou. Tyson Fury embarrassed himself. Stamped the pace out. And it was an embarrassment and disgraceful performance from Tyson Fury. But stood to see a confident AJ back. It really is, people. What's next for Anthony Joshua? I think it has to be the winner of Undisputed. And by the way, when people come at me saying, "Oh, you don't agenda against Tyson Fury," yeah, I have. Actually, I think Tyson Fury deserves to have an agenda against him. Deserves criticism at the moment for the way he's been acting in boxing. I'll fight anyone for free. I'm a fighting man. I'll fight anyone for free. Oh no, give me $500 million to fight AJ. Oh, that's the prime example for you. Kind of contradictions. I'm not saying Tyson Fury is a doctor, but he is a kind of contradictions in my opinion. Tyson Fury will only fight AJ and Usyk in Saudi, which says it all. He's a money man. Only cares about money. Tyson Fury. And I'm sick of this Fury and AJ comparison. AJ has a better resume. Simple as that. AJ has been in 12 plus world title fights and world title defences. Fury, how many world title defences has he had? It's definitely not in the 10 plus margin. It's probably around the 5 margin, which says it all. In my opinion. But the Fury fans will tell you, but the Fury fans will tell you, but we only want the big fights. We only want the big fights. Honestly, people have overrated Tyson Fury. I'm telling you what, no, I'm saying as it is. People have overrated Tyson Fury, in my opinion. He's not above Usyk, and he's not above AJ either. I'll give him number 3. I'll definitely give Tyson Fury probably number 3, but he's not above Usyk and he's not above AJ when you compare resumes and boxing ability. I'm sorry, I'm saying as it is. And Fury also, he has failed a drug test as well. So there we go. Obviously, I used to like Fury. I used to like him, but these last couple of years of Tyson Fury, he's turned me against him because he's been an absolute joke and a laughing stock. If he's a fighting man, he would have fought AJ and Usyk already years ago. So, but enough about him anyways, enough about him. It's all about AJ. Fantastic performance from Anthony Joshua. Bottom behind his job as well. Destructing Ben Davidson, perfect for AJ. Confidence is sky high now with AJ. The confidence is back. But we now move on to the other fights that took place. Joseph Parker survives two knockdowns to outpoint Seitan. Joseph Parker getting the decision from the judges and now becoming a WBO mandatory for the winner of the Undisputed between Fury and Usyk. You know what's going to happen, innit? I tell you what, if Fury beats Usyk, that's going to happen, innit? It's going to happen. Fury versus Parker. Two best mates against each other. What a fucking shock. It's written. It's written, people. It is written. Seitan should get a rematch, in my opinion. There's a rematch clause in there. I like Parker, but I do like Parker, but Parker did not win that fight, in my opinion. How can you use a fight after getting 2 knockdowns? Makes no sense. Seitan had the choice in the first half to fight. Parker had the choice in the second half to fight, which is probably as expected, because I did say about Seitan's stamina, and that's tanked, that he is weak. It is weak in the second half to fight. But then, it's another fair hurdle fit. I'm sorry. It's another fair hurdle fit result, in my opinion. I think Seitan won it 7-5 on the scorecards, in my opinion. Also, adding the 2 knockdowns. In my opinion. And, look, it's not a robbery. I wouldn't say it's a robbery in my opinion. It was a close fight. A bit like the heard of this fight. It was a close fight. But then San has lost another fight. Say San has lost another fight that he has not lost. He did not use this fight. I'm sorry, he didn't. He did not use this fight as partner. This is the first of the controversy we will talk about. And there's a rematch clause in there. Hopefully the rematch that's triggered between the two of them. I wouldn't say people will say Sam would win the rematch. I wouldn't say that, to be honest with you. Again, it's hard to say because Parker and Lee once again executed their plan, but they did that lucky by getting the decision, in my opinion. Because I felt Parker was much better in the Wilder fight, in my opinion. And obviously Parker got knocked down twice by San. And that's 2 10-8 rounds for me. That's 2 10-8 rounds. For me, Parker. For me, San won the fight, in my opinion. But obviously, I'm happy in terms of my predictions. I did put Parker to win, but I put Parker to win with a 10th round stoppage. And hopefully the rematch that's triggered though. It's all right Frank Warren complaining about the WBC, saying the WBC should trigger the way far that's Nick Ball rematch. But Frank Warren needs to do this as well. He needs to trigger this rematch as well. No excuses. So Frank Warren for me, he needs to stop contradicting himself as well. Frank Warren afterwards saying, "Oh yeah, Parker won the fight for me." Corrupt man. That's what they are. Frank Warren, he ain't done treaded this rematch, guys. He ain't, because you know what Frank Warren wants? Frank Warren wants Tyson Fury to beat Usyk so Tyson Fury can defend his belts against Joseph Parker. That's Frank Warren's plan for you. Frank Warren, he don't want it. He don't want the AJ fight. Let's be real. He don't want the AJ fight. And then, protecting his champions. Same with the WBC. The WBC will fucking do that as well. I'm speaking the hard truth. Speaking facts for you. So San should have the rematch, in my opinion. And but I wanna say I am happy for Parker because like his Parker doesn't fucking duck a fight. But for me, Parker, I'm sorry, but he didn't win that fight. I'm sorry, he didn't. In my opinion, close fight, definitely close fight. But Sam won at 7-5 in my eyes, plus with the 2 knockdowns. But I will say Parker had joy in the second half of the fight, definitely. But for me, yeah, I don't agree. I thought Sam won, in my opinion. And it's basically a repeat of the Herdefist. Basically the repeat of Sam versus Herdefist, where Sam had joy early in the fight, then Herdefist came in the second half of the fight. It's simple as that. It's the same as that, in my opinion. So yeah, but for me, yeah, I want to be happy for Parker, but he didn't deserve that decision, in my opinion. I'm sorry, but he didn't. So I do think San should have got the decision, in my opinion. And San was in every way to be angry after the decision was given to Parker. Hopefully Parker does the honourable thing and gives San the rematch. But yeah, up next, we had the world title fight between Nick Ball and Ray Fardas. Both battled it out to a majority draw, which ended in the draw. Again, this is, for me, a complete robbery. netball was robbed completely, in my opinion. With Ardas, I will say, with Ardas' first 3 or 4 rounds, he had the joy with Ardas. But after that, netball was on him. Simple as that. Netball was on him. With Ardas was complaining to the referee because he couldn't talk with netball's fighting ability and stature and explosiveness. Netball, for me, I call him the Stout's Mike Tyson. Simple as that. He's Stout's Mike Tyson. No one wants to face netball. Simple as that. No one will like facing netball in the bottom win. Simple as that for me. And netball had 2 knockdowns as well. He had 2 knockdowns on way far. That's complete robbery. I'm sorry, it's complete robbery. After the 4 rounds, netball won every round after 4 rounds, in my opinion. Simple as that. Simple as that for me. I think I scored it 9-3. Yeah. For me, it was 9-3 in netball's favour. It was 9-3 in netball's favour. For once, I agree with Frank Warren on something. But yeah, it's funny how Frank Warren is so intent on getting this rematch made, but he's not intent on getting C.A. Sam. His own fighter, by the way. His own fighter that he promotes. And he says, oh, I've been part of one. I've been part of one the fight. Come on, let's be real. We know what's happening there. Frank Warren wants Tyson Fury versus Joe Sparta. Let's be real. Simple as that. Simple as that. So Tyson Fury can have another easy title defense. Have another easy title defense as always. By the way, I don't think it would be an easy title defense. I haven't said that if it was Fury Parker, but let's be real. Let's give Fury the easy fights. That's Frank Warren for you. It's different fights that he can win. The only fight I can give Tyson Fury credit for is Deontay Wilder. That's it. And Fernando Matisto, I will give him that as well. But apart from that, he's been a joke. But yeah, back to this. Netball completely robbed, in my opinion. I feel so sorry for the lad. I feel so sorry for him. Ray Fardas complaining after getting knocked down twice. 2 clear knockdowns. Ray Fardas kept on complaining to the referee just because he couldn't talk. He could not talk with netball's explosiveness. Simple as that. Ray Fardas stood fight, by the way. A 2 defensive world champion as well. Ray Fardas. Tough Mexican. He is tough. A tough Mexican, but Ray Fardas inactiveness. Inactiveness shown, in my opinion. It showed. It completely showed for me in this fight. And netball was all over him for the majority of the fight. So complete robbery. Rematch should happen, but I don't think it will happen. So I'm sorry to say, I don't think the rematch will happen because the WBC, which stands for World Boxing Clowns, as I call them, they don't protecting the champions. Simple as that. Again, hard truth for you. Hard truth. They love protecting Tyson Fury. They love protecting Ray Fardas. They love protecting Jamal Charlo. Honestly, the WBC love protecting the fighters. Love protecting the champions. Why do you think we have not seen WBC world champions for quite a long time? Just saying. But yeah, for me, netball. I'm sorry, but there shouldn't be a rematch. I know netball won't want to win it that way, but I think netball should be awarded the title. There should be an investigation done on. And I'm sorry now. I'm fucking sick of it now. Oh, but yes, try and order a rematch. No, yes, not. Yes, have investigations. I said this after Chotteria vs. Jack Catterall. I said it after that it needs to happen now. Investigations need to be needed. Punishments need to be needed. And I know Nick Ball won't want to win it that way by being given the title, by giving it. But I'm sorry, but something needs to happen now. Something needs to happen. It really is pathetic, honestly. What boxing is at the moment, it's so corrupt as anything, honestly. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. But no, they're not going to do that. They're not going to say, "Oh, yes, hand Nick Ball the title," because they want to try and order a rematch. But yeah, I mean, as much as I agree with Frank Warren, but I'm sorry, but Frank Warren, he's contradicting as well. He's a hypocrite because he will try and make this rematch, but he won't make the rematch between Sayed and Josh Parker. Hopefully he does, but he won't because he'd be like, welcome to the team, Joseph. You can sign for Queensbury now. Fucking idiot. He is though. Dodo prick top. That's what he is. But anyways, on to the next one. As well, Mandalov beaten Madame Turbanov, which was a very, when I looked at this, it was an under radar fight for me. Turbanov, who had Ian Smith weighing on his record, but you have to say Ian Smith was probably robbed in that fight. To be honest, Ian Smith should have probably got the decision when they met. And Madamov, obviously, this was for the vacant WBA super welterweight title, which was vacated by Chamel Charlo. I don't know what's happened with Chamel Charlo now. Is he going to move up to middleweight now? By the looks of things, it'd be interesting to see what's happening on that. And but yeah, complete world class performance from Madamov. Madamov won all five rounds. Complete masterclass for me. A world class performance from Madamov, who has been taunted as who has been talked about as the opt-in. And he does have similar. I do agree, to be fair, he does have similar boxing ability to Golovkin as well. And it'd be interesting to see who will be the next opponent for Mandamov. I'll probably say I think Ferto Ortiz Jr. will be a good fight. Ferto Ortiz Jr. I think that should be next, in my opinion, for Mandamov, in my opinion. In terms of who's next for all these winners, obviously, who should be next for AJ? I think it's simple as that. I think it's simple who should be next for AJ. The winner of Undisputed for me. I think he's ready now, isn't he? Parker San, for me, the rematch needs to happen. That should be next. Vardas Ball, like I said, the rematch needs to happen for that. For Mandalov, Ferto Ortiz Jr., in my opinion, I think that's the perfect next fight, in my opinion. Before he does step up against the likes of Tim Tszyu or Terence Crawford, but we all know what Terence Crawford is doing at the moment. I think it looks like that fight with Huban Jr. is going to be made. So I'll say Ferto Ortiz Jr. next for Israel Mandalov. But yeah, complete world-class performance from him. Dominance, a demolition job from him as well. Beautiful to watch, it really was. By the way, against Tavanov, who has no defeat. Let's be real. So the first defeat for Tavanov. Up next, we saw a Dodo. Well, this was touted as a Dodo British Dutch-up between Mark Chamberlain and Davin Quinn. Mark Chamberlain stopping Davin Quinn inside 4 rounds. And then I think Mark Chamberlain, along with AJ and Mandalov, all stole the show, in my opinion. And I was shocked. That Mark Chamberlain stopped Davin Quinn, because I thought Mark Champion's only way of winning is on points. Because if he did those points, then yeah, I would say, yeah, Champion wins some points for me. Because he's more of that behind the sharp boxer, using his range, using his jabs as well. And straight away, it was a powerful jab which affected Davin eye straight away. And I was thinking to myself, oh my days, this has done a big peak. Davin eye was probably same size as a wat. Same size as a wat, honestly. And I was like, fucking hell, Mark Champion, you don't even need to go for it, Mark. Just bloody chop his head off because referee will stop it, and that's what he did. That's what he did because the fight was never done the distance now after seeing Davin Quinn's eye. Davin Quinn, this is a brilliant statement win for Mark Champion, by the way. Davin Quinn, a tough fighter. He's one of them tough warrior fighters, isn't he? That he'll try and make it a tough fight, Davin Quinn. Davin Quinn, a come forward fighter. I think Davin Quinn coming forward suited Mark Champion for me. I think it played into Mark Champion's hands. And I thought that would never happen. I thought Davin Quinn needs to cut off the win. And that's why I said an 8th round stoppage win for Davin Quinn. But I was completely won. Fair play to Mark Champion. I think he's one of Turkey. I could say one of his favourites. Well, one of the Saudi favourites now, Mark Champion. So he'll probably be on the next Saudi card. Mark Champion. Hopefully through the Usyk card. Is that too soon though? I think that might be too soon, to be fair, but we'll wait and see. What should be next for Mark Champion? What should be next for Mark Champion for me? It should be, for me, Sam North. Or even, well, with it being in Saudi, I think Saudi might be thinking, you know what? Let's get one of the big boys in the lightweight division to face Mark Champion. Why not? A big money fight for Champion. But for me, I think it should be Sam North next for Mark Champion, in my opinion. But I think a big money fight will be there, in my opinion, in the lightweight division. Maybe a Charles Tabatos Jr. once he gets beat of Norman Gentile, which I think he will. I think he will use Norman Gentile, in my opinion. A fight like that, Charles Tabatos Jr., because we all thought Matty Hughes beat Tabatos Jr., so that could be an option for Mark Champion. Well, in the future. I do think it will be Sam North's next though for Mark Champion. I think that'll be next. I think that'll be back in the UK potentially. Then maybe have a fight with George Tabatos Jr. or someone or a champion at a lightweight division in Saudi. Options there. The options are there for Mark Champion, and he deserves it. He deserves them options as well, because it was a statement performance from him, and I think it's the performance that shocked me, in my opinion. That's the performance that shocked me on the whole card, was the Mark Champion one. So, for me, I think he steals the show for me, and Mark Champion. Obviously, we were shocked by AJ, of course, knocking him down in 2 rounds. But then, like I said, I made my opinions on that, on Francis Ngannou, to be honest with you. So, yeah, Mark Champion stole the show for me. And finally, we saw Chusasuni survive, yet stare to outpoint Kevin Urena. Kevin Urena, for me, he only won the first round and the last round for me. But Kevin Urena, in that final round, who knew he was in trouble? Who knew he was in trouble? And Urena should have went for it. I thought we were going to see it last round smack knockout when Kevin Urena needed it. Kevin Urena, obviously, he suffered bad news, and he with the passing of his mother. Obviously, I've made comments in the past about Kevin Urena saying he's a bottle job. He bottled it against Stan Dubois. And I'm still going to stand by that. He bottled it against Stan Dubois. He bottled it here against Chusasuni when Chusasuni was hurt. He just held back, didn't he? He held back, Kevin Urena. If he didn't held back, we were seeing Urena defeating Chusasuni, in my opinion. And I think Chusasuni has dodged a bullet, in my opinion. Dodged a massive bullet, especially in the final round as well. But apart from the first round and the final round, Chusasuni was outboxing Kevin Urena. Let's be real about it. So, what's next for Chusasuni? For me, it's interesting because with the Queensbury and Matchroom card 5v5 card around the corner, I would love to see who need their short choice. Two big lumps against each other. Perfect style fight as well, you have to say. Hooney first choice. Is it too early though for Justice Hooney? Too early of a step up, short choice? If short choice does the job, then Tatsai, which I think he will. I think that the next fight I'll probably make for Hooney will be F.A. Achaba or Jermaine Fontaine. I think that will be next for me. One of them two next for Justice Hooney, if I was a promoter. Winnable fights for Hooney, in my opinion. Achaba will actually be a tougher opponent than Jermaine Fontaine. Jermaine Fontaine's movement is atrocious. Jermaine Fontaine's movement is as worse as a 20 on crutches. Honestly. So I'll probably say Justice Hooney against F.A. Achaba. That'll be a great fight. I would make next, in my opinion. Another good step up for Justice Hooney as well. I would have said Gerard Anderson potentially, but we all know what's happening with Gerard Anderson at the moment. We're not going to get into that. But good step up though. It's a good step up, Tevin Werner for Justice Hooney. Tevin Werner, he can cause problems, to be fair, with that southpaw stance. He caused the bar problems, he caused Hooney problems. So, but Tevin Werner, again, my problem with Tevin Werner is I just think he bottles it, in my opinion, too much. It's just like when he lands big problems, when he lands big punches and causes trouble for opposition, he just nears back. He just holds himself back, Tevin Werner. For me, it's very disappointing, but I am going to get off him a bit, to be honest with you. To be fair. So, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it in terms of my knockout chaos review, or should I say points chaos. I call it points chaos review because it was a chaos on points, let's be real, with the star cards, especially in the Parker and Nick Ball fights, in my opinion. This was the only fight that was not controversy on star card, to be honest with you. So yeah, but in terms of, I will give my final thoughts on all the fights. In terms of my final thoughts, this stay out Boston, Francis, simple as that. Stay out Boston. Because if he fights Wilder next, same result happens. Wilder does not Ngannou out. And if I'm Wilder, by the way, I'm taking that Ngannou fight all day long. Straight away. Get back to winning ways. Bam. There we go. Knock you out. And all of a sudden Wilder's back up there then. But yeah, that's what I think should be next for AJ. Next for AJ, the undisputed fight, in my opinion. The winner of the undisputed fight. If Usyk wins, if Usyk beats Fury, I actually think Usyk retires straight away, in my opinion, and then all the belts get started, in my opinion. Which is my perfect scenario, in my opinion. Usyk to win, and all the belts get started, and Usyk retired. Because there's nothing after that for Usyk, in my opinion. Because Usyk's then Usyk would have competed there in the cruiserweight, undisputed in cruiserweight, and undisputed in heavyweight. So for me, I think we get Fury versus AJ regardless. It will only happen in Saudi though. Let's be real. Because both Fury and Joshua are both cash cows, both the teams are cash cows as well. They will want the money. There's no way Fury versus AJ, unfortunately, won't be happening in the UK. I hope it happens in the UK. Happens in the UK, the biggest fight in the UK ever in boxing history. Of course it is. But it's not going to happen in the UK. It's not happening in Saudi, Fury versus AJ. I actually think AJ won't fight Usyk again, in my opinion, even if Usyk does win. I think Joshua might just think, you know what, we'll do the fifth heard of this route then for the IBF. I mean, there's options out there for AJ, and the Dana White rematch is still there, in my opinion, for AJ as well. Parker rematch as well. I mean, there's options out there for AJ. Maybe I was harsh on my criticism of Fury, but I think Fury deserves a criticism, in my opinion. And what I want Fury to beat Usyk. I want Fury to beat Usyk because I'm a UK man. I'm a UK man, and I'm obviously want my UK. I'll be obviously favouring the UK fighters. So I want Fury to beat Usyk. Do I think he will? No, I don't think he will. I think Usyk will just outpoint Tyson Fury, in my opinion, which is a bit of a spoiler on my prediction for the Undisputed. But the more the years have went on, the more I favoured Usyk and Fury, in my opinion, with the way Fury's been pissing around. But yeah, brilliant performance from AJ, destructive performance, knocking him down in 2 rounds. And Parker versus Stan, for me, the rematch needs to happen. There's no way Parker won that fight, in my opinion. I'm sorry. If you remove the knockdowns from Stan, then yeah, I would agree. Parker won that fight. But knockdowns count. Let's be real. They count. And they won San the fight, in my opinion. Way far that's Nick Ball. Rematch needs to happen in that fight for me. Monday off versus first Ortiz Jr. Nets for me. Mark Sherman versus Sam North, in my opinion, Nets, and Justice Hooney against F.A. Charber of Jermaine Fontaine for me. That should be next for him. So I'm only for there for my AJ versus Francis Ngannou bottom review and knockout chaos review from all the fights. Well, it didn't live up to the name. I'm sorry to Saudi, but I'm sorry it didn't live up to the name apart from in the AJ Ngannou. I think you need to rename it Points Chaos as a review, to be honest with you. So, but yeah, if you watch this on Playback, feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments. Take care, stay safe, see you later. And the next bottom video I will be doing will be the Dalton Smith vs Jose Zepeda card. So, see you all there for that video. Take care and feel free to leave all your thoughts down below on all the fights.